Hello everyone, welcome to EnglishWagon, a place where you can ace English speaking skills and learn it for free. EnglishWagon intends to provide free study material for various exams like SSC, IBPSPO, SBPIPO and all the exams listed on your screen. So do subscribe to my channel EnglishWagon and press the bell icon for more related updates. Without further ado, let's begin our session. You have so many meals in a day. It's breakfast in the morning, then lunch at noon, also dinner at night, then brunch, and sometimes snacks in the evening. Have you ever complimented the people who prepare that for you? If not, please start complimenting them. And if you compliment them, my question is, what words do you use? Is it delicious? Is it tasty? Or is it yummy? Do you have other words apart from these three? If not, you are at the right place. Well, today we are going to learn 10 words similar to delicious. So without wasting time, let's begin. First up, we have scrumptious, which means extremely appetizing. Something which is very delicious, something which looks very tasty, like this cake on the screen, which looks very appetizing. It's very tempting, it's mouth-watering. So now, here, instead of using delicious, yummy, or tasty, you can use the word scrumptious, which means extremely appetizing. So this cake looks extremely appetizing. Can I have a bite of it? Or can I have a piece of it? This is how you can use it. Next up, we have delectable. When you have delectable meal on your table or on your dining table, you crave for it. You are craving for that food. So when you have delicious and variety of food on your table, you want to eat that because you are looking forward to have that food. So this is how you can use this word delectable, which means delicious. For example, the meals he prepares are always delectable. So you can also use this word to compliment your mother or your cook. Start complimenting your relatives or your family members who cook for you, because it is a good habit, and if you use these words, they will be impressed and you will sound smart in front of them. Next up, we have appetizing, appealing to the appetite, especially in appearance or aroma, also appealing to one's taste, an appetizing display of merchandise. So here, example, you have the dish looks very appetizing. You have such a huge, big, long meaning, but it simply means that the food is delicious. If you are using the word appetizing, the food is delectable, delicious, scrumptious. So this is how you can also use this word in front of people, or you can use this word to compliment your cook or your chef or your mother. Next up, we have flavorful. Again, something which is full of flavor and something which is very delicious. You say that it is flavorful. You can say that I can see flavorful dishes on the screen. So something which is very delicious, something which is very tasty, it is always flavorful, full of flavors. Next up, we have palatable, which means agree to palate or taste. Agreeable to palate or taste, which means again something very tasty and very delicious. So for example, the restaurant's chicken dishes are quite palatable. That means they are quite delicious. They are very craving, they are very tempting. So this is how you can use this word palatable, which means similar to delicious. Next up, we have mouth-watering. So if you see something and you have, a flow of saliva in your mouth, then you say that it is mouth-watering. It is very delicious. I want to eat it. I want to take it in my mouth because I can't wait. I just want to take it in my mouth because it's mouth watering. So it's smelling, looking, and sounding delicious. So this is how you can use the word mouth watering. Next up, we have delish, which sounds similar to delicious, but it is actually delish, which means again delicious or scrumptious, palatable, delectable. Also, you have the example on the screen which says that delish aromas were floating from the kitchen. So they were so good in smell and they were all floating from the kitchen to the dining room, and you can smell it and you get craved about the food. Then you use this word, which is delish. So they are all similar and relatable and replaceable. There's not much difference in all these words. They all mean the same. So you can use it anywhere and everywhere whenever you want to compliment others or whenever you want to say something good about food. You can use all these words. Next up, we have toothsome, which is again similar to delicious, which means of palatable flavor and pleasing texture. So which looks beautiful, which looks very craving, and which is very delicious as well. Then you can use toothsome, which is again similar to delish, delicious, scrumptious, delectable, palatable, and so on. Next up, we have luscious, luscious taste and luscious smell. So it means having a delicious taste or smell. For example, chocolate cake with a luscious whipped cream topping. So you can see a chocolate cake on the screen, which is very tempting and very craving and very scrumptious, palatable, delectable, and all these words, toothsome, luscious. So this is how you can explain your emotions and you can compliment others, or you can define the food to other people. So you should use these words and you should make a habit of using all these words in your conversation, because it makes you smart in front of people. It impresses others. It makes you appear smart in front of other people. So start using all these words and it will definitely enhance your vocabulary, because ultimately you all are studying for examination, be it IBPS PO, be it for any MBA entrance exam. So all these words will help you there also, because now you have all the words lined up, you have all the words listed which are similar to delicious. So now you can easily divide them and learn them, because now you know all the words related to delicious, so it becomes easy for you to learn them. So coming back to the topic, luscious means having a delicious taste or smell, and you have a luscious cake, or you can say a luscious piece of chocolate piece of chocolate cake is there on my screen, or delectable or delicious or palatable, and so on. So that's all from my side. I hope you enjoyed the session. If you really think this video was scrumptious, palatable, luscious, and so on, you can subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you so much.